Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Ah! Your new profile pic is sick as fuck. Isn't it good? We can all thank Foxen for that, you know, Charlie. You know, hi, Jam. Hi, that's 40 months. That's a lot of time. What's up? How's it going? Holy shit. Yeah, what's up? It's me, I'm the guy milking my squid live on twitch.tv/milkingmysquid. Yo, absolutely milking my squid to this stream right now, my man. The chaos creature. That's gonna be a lot of you first timers around here, huh? Back. Who is this? What's up, Virus? Been 87 years, white boy. Hadn't it? Been 2 months. I'm back home now. Who are you? Why am I following you? That's a good question. I don't know. I was on the Scuffle-a-thon. That's probably it. Probably remember from Shen. Maybe. I will say, hi. This is my stream. And unlike you know, the other stream I was on for a while, wherever I have to behave and kind of like, you know, I am beholden to the whims of other people. Thank you all for giving me money, by the way. I love money. Here, I'm not beholden to the whims of other people. I can do this as much as I want, and I'm gonna do that a lot because I think it's funny whenever I blow out your eardrums. You're wasting no fucking time, huh? All right, hang on. I actually gotta get those back, because I don't have cream gravy or the horror. So give me a second. I need that. Gotta go here. Gonna need to take this, put that in there. The horror. We got that. Now for this. Hold on. We're all everywhere. Where'd you lose? I don't know how I lost them is the thing. They're just kind of gone. Oh, default. Thanks for giving me money, by the way. That's a lot. You want keys? Fuck is this? There it is. All right, put you there.
Cream gravy.
There's that back. I need to make this one that. Add keybind. That one. All right, you get out of here. You that. You become that.
Cream gravy.
There we go. Now, on to the other shit. Yeah, all right, what else we got here? We got this.
The horrors.
You're giving me a lot of money, all right? That's a lot of money. You know, I'm just saying it's a lot of money. I'm not used to it, right? I can press this button again. Yes, you can. You can all click buttons as much as you want. What song is this? This is, Airwaves. Let me start the torrent extra stamp. We do, but at the same time, no. What do you think with the old piece reveal from 10 Live? Thumbs up. I like the devil frame.
The horror.
All right, but hang on. First things first. This one? That's the wrong one. I need to change that. Get that one. Here's your gambling. That's the upcoming Lavos Deluxe skin. It's not as good as the Grenier one, so it's not. So I don't like it. Thumbs down. First time I used Twitch over 2 months. What are you 100%ing Chibi Robo? Oddest thoughts on Deutschland. You got a lot. I'm 100% Chibi Robo whenever I actually move into Germany. All right, that's the date on that. Glad to have you back. I'm just happy to be back. There's nothing like stepping back into my own skin after being in someone else's for a while. Who gave me $2? Thank you for giving me $2. Hold you to that. Germany was fun, though. We looked at a bunch of houses today. Pretty good. Love your channel point names. Thanks, it's Greece. If you're new here, all right, from the Scuffathon, things are going to be bad for you, specifically. If you're not new here, things are going to be bad for you just on a case of, you know, it's a normal stream. I am. Oh, don't worry about it. Things are going to be bad. That's just how I run my show. My show is ran terribly. Shen has production value and quality behind how she streams. As you can very clearly see from right here, this is what we got here. Gotta figure things be fucked here. It always is. For instance, we got this. My Santa hat. We got the snow, which isn't actually snow. What does that say? One of UD. Whatever image 4 is. All right, that's Wide Sephiroth. Can't forget Wide Sephiroth. Let me start throwing peanuts at you again. Whatever you want. Thanks for giving me money. HUD. My Steam still hasn't booted up, so we're still not playing Peggle yet. I gotta pre-roll in the opening stream. Right, I gotta run an ad break again. I forgot about that. I forgot I have to do this. It's been a while, right? I forgot how to be a streamer. What does the milking community need? Don't you limbus me. Hi, Milky. Hi, what's up? How we doing? So while we're here, I want to give a big personal thank you to every single one of you that just gave me money for 2 months for no reason. Big fan of all of you. To everybody that didn't give me money for 2 months and instead gave money to my friend and supported her instead. Also big fan of you, all right? Thanks a lot for that. Again, I don't know why you all gave me money for 2 months. Oh, my hair show. That's just a bunch of rabbits. Where is Mr. Skull? There's 7 ads. Yeah, sorry. I run... Okay, it's like, they can't fucking hear me anyway. Duh, it's ads. I run 3 minutes of ads every hour to remove pre-rolls for anybody else that's just walking in here. Went broke so you don't. And that's what it's all about right there. I just forgot I was subbed to you. And I appreciate your forgetful money, all right? I hide in your subscriptions like a rat. And I siphon money from you. Now, fair warning. I'm probably not going to go for the full 4 hours today because, you know, the subathon ended, I think, on, like, Saturday or something. And I've been trying to fuck up my sleep schedule again so I can get back to doing what I do best on the daily. Currently, I'm on a normal person's sleep schedule, which is bad for me. Or that, I like, not that. I go to bed, like, early in the morning, which is shitty because I should be waking up, like, at 2 a.m. and then being up all time, like, you know, for the rest of the day until I go to bed at, like, 2. I'm not doing that. Oh, shit, rat! And I also figured, like, I don't know, I can, like, yap about what's going, like, a post-Scuffathon world while also doing something that doesn't involve my brain, which is Peggle. I think I missed like, what, 3 of these? Yeah, I missed 3 of these. All right, here's 3. Airwaves cat still on screen. Yeah, don't worry about it. Now there's 2 of him. Steam still is just loading. All right, I'm gonna kill it again. But yeah, look, okay. I'll say I don't do anything for you. You could just give me money. You're gonna switch to while you were in Germany. No, I didn't. I've been told to not buy that until I'm hired by her. So, like, I kind of need to get hired for that to happen. And I'm not hired yet. Whoa, now. That would be a little bit of a spoiler for those of you that have gotten far in Deltarune. So we're not gonna put that up screen yet. I think Task Manager is crashing. That's a good sign. Okay, yeah, Task Manager is not responding. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm fixing it. How's the horses? They're pretty fun! Not gonna lie. Pretty fun. Oh yeah, I don't need the ads thing anymore either. Oh, it's called Shenpai. I mean, yeah, you know what? Look, alright, I was wearing someone else's skin for like 2-ish months. I'm back to wearing my own skin again. Hello, Milky. Hi. I got cat scare. Good emote. Where is Steam? Where is Task Manager? Where is anything? Steam is apparently launched. Where it is, anybody's guess. There's Task Manager. All right, Steam has launched itself 4 times. There's 4 instances of Steam 32-bit running. All right, I heard a Windows error noise. I'm gonna keep closing things until the stream dies or until, like, I fix it. Hang on. This is the real Scuff stream. I don't do anything professionally ever. If I do, there's, like, something very wrong with me. Our task manager is not responding again. This is good. You're the reason I got back in the Tumblr after like 3 years. Thank you. It's because I'm an influencer and everybody loves everything that I've ever done ever. So you're welcome. This is so funny. This isn't even funny. The jokes haven't happened yet. This is the opening of the stream. And I'm just like, I'm ruining everything. Can't influence your computer to work, though. It's a rock that was enchanted, and now it thinks for itself. That's not... You can't influence that. It only takes one. I gotta admit, alright, if you can somehow get me to my 7 million sub goal, insane levels of grifting from you, Virus. This is just a rock that does math. And I think my math rock is like, I don't know why, but like today it's just exploding. Become the only objectively good instance of queer infighting whenever we all collectively start screaming at you. I would call that good? Is that thumbs up or thumbs down? I think I approve of that. You said good, and I like good. Should I get an apartment that has a pool or one where I can charge my car? I think you need your car more than you need your pool. Like, maybe. Steam's not launching! Wait, it says updating. That's good. Okay, wait, I can pick my profile. That's good. I have 2 Steam profiles, because on one of them I'm banned on Dark Souls 3, like, online. The other one I'm not banned, because I can just family share my game to, like, my other account, and then I'm not banned on that. That's how I recorded the 4 experts, funny enough. What if my car needs a bath? Have you ever heard of a river? Windows cannot access the specified path. Why are you trying to access Internet Explorer? Where is Internet Explorer on my C drive? I'll kill you. Why are you banned? Because I installed a mod. If there's one thing FromSoft hates, it's modding their games. Thanks for giving Virus a sub, by the way. Why is Internet Explorer? I don't know. Hang on. Hang on. Don't worry. The stream will happen. Ah! Wait! Things are happening. Huge. Humongous things. What the fuck is Peggle? It's Peggle. It's a game about pegs. I've 100%ed this game before. Alright, so check this out. Where's OBS? There it is. Okay, so as you can see here, that's a cat. There, okay, so we got it. We got it open. We go to the library. The cat is mandatory. I think this is Peggle. Maybe. If it ever loads. That's Balloons Tower Defense 6. That's not Peggle. That's Peggle. God willing, this will work. In Stars and Time spotted. Yes. Look, you're an In Stars and Time fan. No, I owe it to Tiki to play it. Because they bought it for me and never played it. Okay, I clicked play. You see that this says cancel now. Playing is happening. We need to wait for it to actually boot up. It's also still trying to update RimWorld. Okay, it's stopping the download for RimWorld. The 1 megabyte update. That's kind of big. You might be thinking to yourself, Milky, why is it like... Milky, is it zoomed in? Milky, I can't see the whole stream. This is true. You're not supposed to. Battlefield 4. Yes. What's going on through Steam? Goddamn. All right, my screen is black. That means Peggle's up. My alt-tab. Will it explode if I do this? Okay, so bad news. I've lost stream chat. Peggle is up. I think. It's just a black screen, but... okay, so see, here you all are. I've moved you over. This is what I see. This is horrible. This is what I see. Yeah, welcome to the void. Good subscription. What is image 5? That's a ghost. What is image? All right, that's Wide Sephiroth. Me? That's Wario's ass. Okay, fuck. No, I wanted Daisy. What is Daisy? Is Daisy even on screen? No, she's not. I love pregnancy. That's Summon's Skull. We don't need him yet. Okay, that's Summon's Skull again, but in a different position. What is this? That's a therapist. We don't need a therapist yet. One of UD. What is this? Middle Management Exodia. That's for... okay, that's Voices of the Void. We're getting closer. She is okay. What is this a lobby ID for? That's me. Wilds? Was it Wilds? I hear Peggle! Alright, no one can see Peggle, but I heard Peggle. What is happening? We're launching a video game. This is a momentous day for all of us. I'm launching a video game. We're supposed to be in the void. Don't worry, at some point, Peggle will open. Alright, Peggle now has no sound. Peggle has sound again. But now you can't see Peggle. Hear that? That's Peggle. Where is the pegging? That's a good question. Do I need to disable full screen? Can you see Peggle now? Okay, no, it's still not updating. Where is Peggle? Okay, wait. Grab this. Do this. Yes? Yes, no Peggle. Alright, we're going to have to up this. Window capture. That's the wrong window. That's just you all. I can't select Peggle. This is Peggle. You see Peggle. I made it full screen, except I didn't. It's not going full screen anymore. We see it. Yeah, I mean, because, like, this is, like, the desktop capture. Alright, so you see Peggle forever. How do I can't enlarge Peggle. There's no music either. Peggle is not... Is it getting slightly bigger, or am I gaslighting myself? Okay, that's not getting bigger. Okay, we're gonna relaunch Peggle. This is nothing. A quick restart can't... How the fuck do you put 176... What do you mean there's 176 people in here? The game's not full screen! It's slowly being inflated. Big and round stream. Black screen. Don't worry. Okay, Peggle's big. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm gonna let this just sit here for a little bit. Maybe OBS will be like, oh, right, Peggle. That's not gonna fucking work. Add new game capture. The game. Capture this. Do not capture my cursor. Okay. This works now, right? That's the void. That's the ever-encroaching nothingness. Is there something above it that is active, that is preventing you from seeing the peg? Okay, idea. I do this. Okay, okay, yeah, we do this, and then I never alt-tab out of the game ever. Except for, like, right now. Okay. This is my desktop. Say hi. Okay. So now that we're here, we never alt-tab ever because this is now a desktop capture. Okay, we're just gonna play Peggle. Peggle. I like restart. Continue your adventure on stage 5. What if I just, like, make a new user? Pump. You should alt-tab. No. Okay, anyway, hi. I need to alt-tab already. I fucked up already. Let me find something. Look at my pretty desktop that you love forever. You put vertical summon skull on screen. No. Not yet. We need to save him. He's a tool for later. Give me this. There we go. Okay, so hi, what's up? Welcome to a post-Scuff-a-thon world. Last time I was here, I played Lobotomy Corporation. I'd play Lobotomy Corporation. Thanks for giving a sub to Tiki. We have a very transparent Wario over the whole screen. No. Last time I was here, we were in the middle of doing Lobotomy Corporation. I did a little bit of that on the Scuff-a-thon, and then I was like, in fact, I should probably save the rest of this because I don't have the brain power to do this on the stream. It's not my own. But now I'm back. Hi, what's up? We had a great 2 months. I say it was great. I'm gonna be real with every single one of you. At about that, like, whenever I stopped doing the night shifts, I was like, okay, I need this break. And then, like, after that, I was like, okay, timer's ticking down. When's it gonna end? Seeing that thing, like, constantly tick down but never hit 0 was, like, agony. We have a transparent Neko arc doing the gritty. No, we're not. I'm not copying Scoriath bits. Now you have to live in a house with your friends. This is true. We have a house potentially. Maybe, if we ever decide to buy it. I still need to get fucking hired. You built a real great unicorn on a couch. Yeah, what about it? Alright, I can't stop it from doing that. Alright, it's Peggle. It's not a hard game. This is literally like baby game for babies. That's why I can play it and talk at the same time. Great timer edging. We had a fun time. A good time was had by all. If you're new here, hi. I play dumb shit. Nothing I ever do is real. We're already getting into this. Alright, you know the fucking rules. That's Discord. Like, what's the saint do? Yeah, no fucking cares. You don't bet on this one. If 3 of these are heads, that means you get all the channel points back. If 3 are tails, you'll lose. We have new people. Explain. Everybody. Why can't everybody just know exactly what I'm doing? Hang on. I need, like, no, I need... What's that, like, Cotton-Eyed Joe Gregorian Chant Nightcore Dubstep Remix? I think this one? Yeah, this is it. Okay, whatever. Okay, so look, okay. The way this works, what you're looking at right now on your screen, the way this works, ignore all the flashing, that's normal. The way this works is that it's called the Saint, because if I flip all 5 of these coins and 3 of them are heads, then I will refund the entire channel point queue back to everybody that's ever spent a channel point. If 3 of them are tails, I will accept the queue that all of these actions have been fulfilled, therefore removing all of these channel points from the economy forever.
The horror.
That's 4. Not bad. Good gambling. Good betting. Alright, so now I can go to review requests. Reject all of those, and everybody gets a refund. That's Pot of Greedberg, Milky. Have you ever watched a TV show ever? Wasn't that good? Wasn't that a good, fun time we just had? Alright, hang on. I need to, like, consolidate some tabs here. Okay, so that's fucking, like... I'm just gonna do this.
Cream gravy. Cream gravy.
Alright, that's like that. That's, alright, that's one of these. Alright, gotta go here, pull up some of this. Yep. go over here, and we do a little bit of this, and then we go, yeah, there we go. That's good. Going good. Those are coins. It's been coins for 2 years now. You keep buying it, so I'm going to keep scamming you. Like, those are not keys. You keep buying it, I'm going to keep scamming you. You can't go to the same shop for, like, years being like, sir, I want a burger. And every single time he sells you a dead rat on a bun. And you're like, sir, this is not a burger. You paid $12.99 for it. You're getting the rat on a burger. You're getting the rat on a bun. You lost your right to complain about it by, like, I think, like, week 2 of it existing. Kill me, bud. How long do you want to get shot? What's clerk down do? Clerk down. An hour. Got it. See you in an hour. Oh, yeah, by the way, hi. I've got, like, 2 mods that work here. Maybe. Half the time, they don't even show up. So usually, it's just me. This is fine because everybody here behaves, and if they don't, then they're, like, usually insulting me, but, like, in a fun way, so it's fine. I've had to, like, cry, beg, and, like, scream to get them to do anything. Whenever I, like, do anything on this stream. All right, that is clerk down. Do I have that still? That's not clerk down. That's clerk down. I'm not a mob them out. True! Like I said, I got 2 of them here. Or, do you want to fuck another one? Like, again, there have been many times whenever I play video games that I've had to, like, cry and scream for people to be like, for the love of God, tell me where to go or, like, what I'm supposed to be doing. And they're like, I don't know, suffer? But also, hi, I also understand. If you're new, I don't know, like, I have to say this a lot, because, like, there's too many fucking new people here. You're living in a granny pod on Shin's backyard when he gets a new house. What the fuck is a granny pod? Was your grandmother grown like a potato? But, look. I understand that many of you are coming from Shen. Because, like, where the fuck else would you just... You don't just stumble in here otherwise. I want you to understand. My streams are very, 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 very lax. There is, like, basically nothing people can do that, like, gets on my nerves. I really don't give a shit. As long as people are having fun, I don't care. We need this to go back to being a dark recess of the internet. We're in our popular era. All right, hang on. Please, like, you gotta be patient. The football team's coming over. You start an indoor shrimp farm. If I could, I would. But sadly, I cannot start bugs. Stream's great. I'm just glad you stopped by. He's like the monk meme of it won't, but it actually never does. I mean, that's just true. I mean, I don't... Like, we've had such stupid bits on this channel. Like, everything I'm so good at everything I've ever done. Like, someone flicked the lights on the abandoned Toyota Corolla after 10 years sitting in the back of a shed in the disturbed rat den. It's only been 2 months. all right? Like, I'm gonna have to step back into my own skin eventually. What do you want? You've been pregnant for so long. When's the child? Never. I keep absorbing it back into my bloodstream. What keyboard? What keyboard? Want Megalovania on the keyboard? I think you want Megalovania on the keyboard. How is my number going backwards? I'm spinning it to the right. I can turn that up. That good? That good? You like 10, you like 100,000 points? Okay, so look. Awful auditory experience. That's the entire stream. Can I be real with you for a second? I'm smelly. Currently, I stink. This is because of the fact that, we haven't, like... I thought we had shampoo. We don't have shampoo. We know. You have not smelled me. This stream does not support smell-o-vision. I thought we had shampoo. We didn't have shampoo. We had mop cleaner. You might be thinking, there's no way he put mop cleaner. It's not important what happened with the mop cleaner. I might have tried to do something with the mop cleaner. It didn't work. I still stink. But I stink in a different way now. I really want to shower, but we have no towels. I'm being pegged. I'm being pedged. Peggle-edged. Milky. Let's not ask any more questions, all right? I will not be fielding any more questions. I'm telling a story. You don't interrupt the story. Whenever Grandpappy is sitting by, like, the fireplace, and in a moment of lucidity, he's telling you about something. The mop. Talking about something! So, like, look, okay, the thing is that I thought we had shampoo. We didn't have shampoo. And then I thought we had towels. We don't have towels. Do you have any idea how embarrassing and emasculating it is to stand in a bathroom covered head to toe in mop cleaner and then being like, we don't have any towels, and like drip drying on tile? It's not fun. Basically, the point of the matter is I still stink, and I'm also still kind of like greasy. So like, I'm really looking forward to the end of the stream whenever my laundry's done and I get a new towel and then I actually get shampoo and then I can go take a shower. I really want to shower. White. What do you mean, white? What about anything I just said was white? When did I go like, oh, go, hey there, champ. Hey there, sport. Oh, all right, big guy on campus here as I step into the shower. Looking at myself in the mirror being like, oh, here comes trouble. Forgetfulness. Are you sure it's not just called being insane? Shower stream. How scandalous. I mean... Yeah, you want a shower stream? No visuals whatsoever. It's just audio and it's just... Hey, yeah, shampoo in my mouth. Shampoo in my mouth. I mean, I'm having a good time. Yeah, thanks, Beef Churgler, for the $7.99. You don't want that. Look, he showers in the maid dress. I gave that away, like, I don't know why I did that and thought anything good would happen. Look, okay, I think I'm in, like, my mental regression era, because, like, as soon as I got home, I beat the piss out of my brain by playing a 4X strategy game way too much. And then over these last few days, I've just been playing Roblox slop games. And I mean, like, actual slop games. Like, have you ever, like, seen those shitty games on the Roblox platforms that are, like, Anime Spirits, Vision Souls, Jujutsu Kaisen Infinite? That one's real and sucks, by the way. But all those games, like, I played those a lot. They're really bad and have no gameplay whatsoever. How do you call Yuri Clicker slop? They're slop, Elner, and you know it. Also, wait, speaking of which, hang on. I gotta do something real quick. There we go. slot game. No, not slot. Slop. S-L-O-P. Like, I kind of just blacked out and played a bunch of those games for a while. Like a couple days ago. And now I'm here. Slut games. No, not slut games. If you're finding things on the Roblox platform called Roblox slut games, I'm going to implore you to maybe go outside for a little bit and also maybe tell somebody about those that can get them deleted. But no, not slut games. Isn't there a game or two with limits adjacent stuff in them? Yes. For some reason, everybody on Roblox seems to be like a... I struggle to use the word tourist. But I think it's a pretty good, like, word for right now. Like, they're tourists. Because everyone's like, oh my god, it's the red mist! Oh my god, it's fucking Yi Song and the Ding! Good. The Roblox staff said they want adult dating on there. I know for a fact that the Roblox guy did recently say that he wants it to be a dating platform. And I feel like if I ever met somebody over Roblox, I'd like... I don't know. I feel like I'd want to rip my own nails off and like chew them. That's real, by the way. I know this, and now you know this. That's real. Glad to have you back, Milky. Hi, what's up? I'm back. I never said I was leaving. I just said, you know, I'd be somewhere else. To be fair, okay. Incredibly fair. I never, like, left. This isn't like the whole, like, Dad's back with the milk type thing. Because, like, I told you all exactly where I was going to be. And if you didn't watch me while I was on there, that's kind of like, that's on you. And I don't know. I don't think this parasocial relationship's going to work out if you can't follow me to every corner of the internet. I'm sorry. It's not me, it's you. I watched. You did. I'm not going to remember everybody that watched. But, like, I remember a lot of your names. You're taking over the times I slept. Okay, and? Wake up. Alright, so see, watch me make this, and you're gonna be really impressed. Alright, so watch me make this, and you're gonna be really impressed. Yeah, Milky, watch this. Alright, you're not watching this one. This one's gonna be like the 100% clear, and you're gonna be really impressed. Did you make it? This one, the 100% clear, and be really impressed. Milky always forgets me. I literally fucking don't. We're back in Milky and streaming Peggle. It's peak. Is it though? Like, let's be real. Is it though? My streams barely have a coherent train of thought. I can get distracted at a moment's fucking notice. And I will just pull up, like, pictures of cheese. And be like, notice the intricacies of yak and goat cheese. These streams never have a, like... Remember Voices of the Void? And how those streams never have a coherent train of thought? I feel like that's gonna happen a lot more nowadays. Because, like, usually, whenever I take a break, like, I'll be honest. Show cheese now. Okay, so, like, you'll notice here that goat cheese is very much kind of, like, white and kind of soft and flaky. It kind of looks like chalk, almost. Like powdered chalk. Can you even make yak cheese? Is that yak cheese? Yak cheese chews. I don't think these are yak cheese. Yak cheese chew. Okay, what's another... All cheese... All mammal cheeses. Cheese. Can you make people cheese? You can't, there is yak cheese. There's reindeer cheese. There's donkey cheese. What do you mean horse cheese? Technically, yes, but ooh. Only a true MilkyTheSquid enjoyer would know about the Condi 05 lore, huh? You should do another bean stream. I should not do another. Okay, you know what? 300 subs. We'll do another bean stream. Like, you can milk it. I mean, I guess, because, like, isn't the only thing you need for, like, cheese milk? So, like, if you can milk it, you can probably make a cheese out of it. Breast milk cheese tastes so much different than breast milk, and we don't exactly lactate outside of having an infant to feed. This is true. Nice shot. It's to get the 100% clear. All right, please observe. Observe my genius. Don't you fucking dare. It's the fucking 100% clear. I'm so good at everything. That easy. We just gambled. We literally just gambled. All right, back to 1. You're gonna need it. You're gonna fucking need this. I need to do cheese making videos of like the cheese making process, maybe. Chat's frenzy meter is close to being maxed. You came to this stream. All right, it's been 2 months. Did you forget? Did you forget that this is what they're like? We're only like an hour into stream, right? You gotta keep up. Have you considered playing Vintage Story? I mean, I own it. I've played it, but I'm also like bad at surviving in games that aren't like Ark Survival Evolved. So I was kind of shit at it. I regret choosing hard mode. I still have hard Gurumon. And what does everything do 69 damage? Nice. I got that right eventually. It's because it's hard mode and it's Digimon, so it's kind of like... Bleh. You make it land on head so I get my points back. Okay, so idea. Idea. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna do this. Just kind of like infer. All right, so you're getting a lot of data right now. All right, use that data to draw your own conclusion. You bring me so much chaotic glee. I just say words with my mouth. Are you gonna play Donkey Kong Conky Dong Bonanza? I don't have a Switch 2. I cannot go full monkey mode. He's rigging it. Is this what Crispy wanted? Thanks, bot. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, fuck. Okay, now it does look like I rigged it. All right, so now we get the rat. This is why you're the best boss. Why? Because, like, okay, if you're at the casino and you ask the guy, like, doing the coin flip, hey, can you rig it? And he starts, like, levitating the coin with his mind. When do you get up and walk away? At what point during, like, is it after the coin flips, or are you, like, freaking out and leaving before that? Or, like, do you want to see if you won? Never. No, you're gonna leave at some point. Because, like, okay. The thing about magic, right? Like, even if it's, like, smoke and mirrors type shit. The thing about magic is that you go into a space where you know magic is being performed. So, like, you're expecting, like, whenever the guy gets cut in half on stage, you're not, like, actually freaking out because it's like, oh, this is a show. This is magic. He's not actually, like, not just gonna kill someone on stage. But if someone is just, like, in the middle of the street and is like, hey, Paul, watch this. And, like, they just cut one of, like, their hobo friends in half. Like, you're gonna scream. You're gonna freak the fuck out. Like, it's magic. But you're gonna freak the fuck out. You're gone. You're leaving the area. The same with, like, you go to, like, a gambling table. You're expecting, you know, absolutely above-the-board gambling. As much as it can be. But if the dude just starts, like, levitating a coin right in front of you with, like, no strings or whatsoever, you're gonna, like, get up. You're like, what the fuck? You're leaving. Pussy behavior. It's like survival instinct. Think about how many of your ancestors died because they couldn't identify when a levitating coin was a threat. I have a suggestion before I can go on the borders. Got it. Hang on. I have an idea. So I'm pretty sure you want this, right? Wait, hang on. No, we have the perfect filler for this. Which way is the other way? That way. That's like perfect. That's like perfect. See, now we're back. Now we're back to our roots. We're getting back to what makes a Milky the Squid stream a Milky the Squid stream. Oh, we got some cheese, dude. What's happening? We needed something to fill the black space. All right, the black space, like the black borders on the game were scaring people, so we had to put something in there to make sure like the void didn't creep up on you. And gracefully, Summon Skull offered himself. What do you want to 100% Chibi Robo, like you said you were going to, and I'm not lying about it. You sound like a Virus alt account. But also, the goal is now, whenever I actually, like, officially move to Germany, whenever, like, the new house and everything's set up, I will 100% stream Chibi Robo. Sure, why not? I see the void under the dude's right wing. It can't hurt you. It's too tiny. It's being contained by Summon Skull's massive pecs. I couldn't even multi-ball. Good, good, good. That's what it's about right there. Multi-ball is cool because you get free ball. It's wicked. Card counting is a reasonable logic thing to do. Also banned for it's like don't throw a ball, knock cups, fair game. Getting banned for aiming. Yeah. Doing things to my laptop is an experience. I'm killing every PC. I'm like a virus, but like given flesh. Good. Triple ball. Big ball. Big ball plays. Where'd my Kirby music go? Oh, that was only 30 minutes. But also, I am going to be doing gardening maybe a little bit. I think growing food would be cool and epic and swagulicious. It lets me intrude upon the realm of God, even if only for a little bit. And I feel like I need that power. I need to have a bigger ego. I think that's my problem as like a person and also a streamer. I don't have a big enough ego. Grow infinite potatoes. This is also true. I would have like I would solve my own potato famine. Yeah, I'm pretty good at aiming. Yeah, I'm pretty good at aiming. Ego or EGO? No, I mean ego. Like my own ego. I don't mean like the Project Moon ego. God is a shepherd, not a gardener. If you make sheeps more, that's like gardening sheeps. That's like the same thing. All right, I need this to go very well. Just like fall all the way down. Okay, that's bad. Why did I do that? I don't have an in on this. Am I stupid? That's a breeder. That's like growing things. You grow things. You grow new life from sheep. Oh shit, I love you. Hi, Mighty Switch Force. Vegetables and unlimited eggs. Getting chickens is cool. I used to have chickens as a kid. I love eggs, and I love making scrambled eggs and a bunch of egg shit. How good are you at breeding, Milky? That's a loaded question. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at it. I mean, not to brag, but yeah. Ever played I Want to Be the Boshi? No. Look, he's not being the Midwestern cis, but definitely not het male streamer named Jacob, who's into extremely based games allegation with this stream. Okay, did you just make this up? Or is this like a Spider's Georg type thing where there's a statistical outlier here that I'm not knowing about? Ah! I'm comparing you to Grapefruit, not Alpharad. Oh, Homestuck. How I missed you. And your head-assery. Alpharad is close, but he's into fucking Pokemon. You're the second one I know of that meets these conditions. I feel like, okay, I don't know why, but it seems like with like my experience with school and then also the internet, you either like with football, where did I get that? I skipped ahead in my sentence a little bit. If you're named Jacob, you're either into football or you're just a fucking weirdo on the internet. These are like the two career paths that get like given to you upon being born. And I think it goes without saying which one I am. I spec heavily into football. Forced to become a streamer after a freak concussion accident. Look, he's got a mean throw. I did go to football practice once. Whenever I was like 12. And it made me really hot and sweaty. And I spent way too much time outside and I got dirty and I hated it, so I stopped going. Did you get your new debit card? I did get my new debit card. Here, all right? It's an auditory experience. That's my new debit card. Can you hear how new it is? Can you guess the expiration date? You can totally tell from this. Stop. You can tell when it expires. 26, 2029. All right, no, you didn't get that good of like an ear to it. What are the numbers on? Oh yeah, that would probably help, wouldn't it? I think it's every 5 years. It is every 5 years. It expires in 2030. I bet there's a 1 on it. Okay. Maybe let's not dox my my debit card information on stream, huh? Who fucking told you? Literally, who fucking told you? I got all the numbers I needed from the sound. I'm gonna be real. If any of you somehow divine my debit card numbers from me rubbing it on the mic, yeah, you just kind of deserve the money. That's just a situation where no matter what, I lose. If you did that, I lose. How are your Kita-san pulls? I did 1 pulls for her, and then I didn't get her. And then I haven't booted up Uma Musume since. I forgot how, like, miserable other gacha games were after spending so long on Limbus. And I was like, oh, right. This is how, like, gacha games actually work. How did neither of those go in? Good, good.
My ball.
My free ball. Limbus is a gotcha. I mean, kinda. Fuck you for getting that good of a wall PP pull. Eh? I mean, you know, like, eto, bleh, as they say. Like, you suck at handling balls. This is a compliment. I just thought in my head, like, you suck at handling balls, and, like, me going, like, okay, guys, hang on, I gotta go to the bathroom. And, like, as I go, like, you just hear from, like, the back, like, the bathroom, very muffled, like, Tom and Jerry scream. Like, oh, yeah, hang on, guys, hang on. Hang on, I'll be right back. Oh! Good. That's good. Thank you.
Cream gravy.
Thank you for deciding that anything I've said ever is worth $5. Keep hearing horror stories on other gotcha. I'm glad I have enough self-control. Other gotcha games are just, like, miserable because they're really stingy with everything and they really want you to spend money. Limbus Company does too, but they're really bad about that, so it's just kind of like, eh. They're a bit more a lot forgiving, and they also have a lot more fun with just everything. Like, okay, the CEO of Limbus literally gives out like 100 of the premium currency whenever he says a filler word on like a live stream. If he says like the Korean equivalent of, I think like all right or something, you get 100 free lunacy every time he says it. There was one time he said it so much during one live stream that we got a free 10 pull because he said it so much. And then I remember looking on Twitter at ZZZ being like, here's the new ZZZ code. Like, I don't know, like, pretty up. And you look at it and it's like, it gives you 50 of the currency. And I'm pretty sure you need like 800 to do a 10 pull. And it's like, wow, wow. Wow, it's me, Owen Wilson from Cars. 1,600. Okay, never fucking mind. Good God. Also, thanks for giving me money, you two. Big fan of that. Kind of last cheese I had in my pocket. I want to say it was brie. It was a soft spreadable cheese, and I hate soft spreadable cheeses, I've figured out. So not a good one. Even feta? Not even feta. I just don't like spreadable cheese. I like hard cheeses that have like flavor. That's why I don't like Gouda. Gouda's okay. Don't get me wrong. Gouda is it's a decent all-around cheese. But it tastes of like nothing. Gouda is such a mild cheese that it's like, come on, man. Can we get a cheese tier list? Not again. I can't start recycling content ideas yet until I really start going insane and you hear it on stream. Whenever I wake up and I'm like, okay, gang, we're gonna be doing this stream, and you will have to, like, ask yourself, Milky, didn't you do this yesterday? Then I'm gonna start recycling content ideas, and I need you all to be very excited every time it happens. Alright? Even if I'm, like, replaying a game, like the 7th time, you have to be really excited for it still. You have to be nice. Oh. Hello, chat. Hello, Milky. Hi. Yeah, whenever my early onset kicks in, you need to be very nice to me. Content ideas got recycled for Scuff-a-thon. There you go. I mean, I could just start stealing Scuff-a-thon things. That's true. The issue is that, like, a lot of the things on that Scuffle-a-thon require, like, other people. And I usually just sit in, like, a void alone. I could do the thing of, like, clearing my backlog, but the games on my backlog are, like, incomprehensible to everybody except me. Like, it's not the big things. It's not like, oh, Milky's never played, like, Metroid Prime 2. My backlog would be like, okay, gang, I'm finally finishing Dyson Sphere program. Or like, what's up, guys? Finally getting to level 3000 in Disgaea 5. Wait, hang on. I gotta start thinking. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm good. Wait for it. Like, okay. Full warning. I will probably stream Uma Musume at some point, just because I think, you know, it's the equivalent of virtual horse betting, and we already do it like every form of gambling on this stream anyway. Why not up it to real gambling with horses? I didn't even finish Disgaea 1. What the fuck? Why won't you finish Disgaea 1? It's a fun game. You can't finish Dyson Sphere Chrome. You get to a point where the PC melts from how fast you're trying to pump out the final research thing. Like the same thing, basically. Have you played Cyberpunk 2077? Yes. I made a build that was just like the hacker thing. And then I would just hack everybody to death. Like, do it again. Maybe? I played it on release whenever it was, like, abysmally bad. And it kind of crashed a lot. So, I mean, I'd be willing to give it another shot. I don't really get why everyone's like, all right, horses now. Okay, so, like, you ever play Duck Game? I don't mean, like, the Adult Swim Duck Game. I mean, like, it's like the Flash game where you just have, like, you hatch a duck and you raise the duck. And you can train it in, like, swimming and climbing and stuff like, it's that. That's why everyone likes it. Duck Life. It was Duck Life. That's why. That's why everyone likes the horse game. The horse game is just a really high-budget Duck Life. You have a horse girl, and you gotta get her to win the most specialist girl, like, championship cup. So all you gotta do is just raise a horse girl. Make her run good. Make her run good forever. Give her the power to, like, break past people in the horse game. Guts is a stat. Or make her smart enough to use her skills. You ever played Monster Rancher? I have played Monster Rancher, actually. I had some, like, sick-ass monsters in that, too. Hit the orange peg? Please? You could play a real horse girl game instead of the horse girl game. I'm not playing Barbie. Not yet. 500 subs and I do Barbie. Good, good, good. Bad bounce. Terrible bounce. When you stream a Monster Rancher? I streamed like 1 or 2 sometime around like a Christmas, I think. That sounds like something I did. I know I streamed it. I don't remember the time frame, but I remember, like, I want to say it was Christmas. Which horse is your favorite? Tachyon. I can breathe. Also, whenever I start going really insane and I start running out of things to talk about, I want to flashbang all of you with a Roblox game. Remind me of that in, like, an hour. Also, wait, speaking of an hour. What do you mean, nah? You can't just say no. No, you can't just say no. Blox Fruits, it's not Blox Fruits. It's not Slop Game. It's not a Slop Game. We're here for the Deep Run. It's not Deep Woken either. You've run out of things. You've run out of if things to say time for Roblox. No. No. I yearn for Blox cards. Everyone tell me what ad you're getting. You need to do cutaway gags mid-stream. I can't do that. What would I even cut to? I have ad block though, and you're one of the good ones. I fully endorse stealing content from me. I mean, gosh. I'll tell you, chat. This is worse than the time I found Donkey Kong in Deltarune. This good? Will this be a good cutaway gag, or does it need to be like... I can't be racist. So I think like this inherently is already worse than like a Family Guy bit. Can I pretend that means I'm going insane? Have a good day, everyone. Have fun, Scully. -2. Change that to a +2 right now. If you can deny me, I can deny you. Everything I say is +2. Thank you. Shouldn't it be your? Plus -2. Isn't that like net neutral? No, it's still -2. How am I still -2? That, I just got a +4. That can't... I see more pluses than I see minus. You're gonna make the animation of you shaking your ass into an emote? I mean, I could. I think we still got a lot of animated emote slots. I mean, yeah, I could easily throw that in there. The schedule's still the same as when you left. Yep. -10. You can't do that. Donkey Kong. I still stream at 10 a.m. my time. And then I go to bed after I stream. Why did I do that? What about -10 offense level? You can't do that. You're just like playground ruling it now. I just realized that's still on screen. I didn't change that back. Alright, there. Summon Skull's back. Now you can tell we're on the wrong screen. One of the proudest things I made. I will add it. As soon as I also remember to upload that video that Glasses sent me. Glasses sent me a video while I was in Germany to upload to the main channel. I just never did it because I was like, ah, fuck, I should make like a thumbnail for this. And I never did that because then this, like a subathon happened. Is this stream just not a digital playground game? No, it's not. Because if it's a playground, that means everyone else can have fun. No one else can have fun in the stream except me. I was actually thinking about this during, okay, so like, fun fact, I walk around my neighborhood at night. That's why I go to bed and I wake up at like the middle of the fucking night. Because I like walking around my neighborhood at night wherever no one can see me. Because if I walk around during the day, people might stop and like try to talk to me or something. That'd be freaky. Why? It's calming and I enjoy it. Game hates me. But I was thinking like, everything I do on this stream is for me. Every single bit or joke I've ever made has always been for me. If anybody else is like, damn, Milky, that's funny. You're funny. You're like Spider's George. You're the statistical outlier that should not have been counted. We're happy you're here, viewers George. But also at the same time, you are not the norm. Nice giant Sonic Adventure 2. What the hell is it? It's this one. Spider's George is that thing where it's like, oh, the average person eats 1,000 spiders. How do you have so much money for Clark Down? All right, same. The average person eats about like a 10 spiders a year in their sleep. And it's like, no, they don't. Spider's George, who lives in a cave and eats 10,000 spiders in a night, is a statistical outlier. Has so much money. More. That's another Clark Down. Okay, so that's a, okay. Wait, second. That's another Clark Down. That's a horror. And then what the hell else is that? There's another Clark Down, and then you want to gamble. That's how you know it's a MilkyTheSquid stream, because we're not playing the game. Everyone's too busy clicking buttons. That's another Clark Down. That's another horror. What else you got? What else you got? There's so many new things. You can spend, what is that, 10,000 bits to do something to an emote? That's so not worth it. Alright, that's another Clark Down. Heard we're milking this morning? Yeah, what's up? I'm milking my squid live on Twitch. Also, if you're new, you'll notice in the channel point reward section, there is a 500,000 channel point reward. Whereas if you buy it, I will end the stream. It's not a bit. That does work. If you buy that, I will end the stream. No ifs, ands, or buts. I promise you. Unless someone buys the counter kill switch. If you buy it, 10 seconds. If someone buys the counter kill switch in those 10 seconds, I will not end the stream.
Cream gravy.
It is a bit, but it's also real. I mean, everything I do is a bit. I am for the jokes, by the jokes, and of the jokes. At any given point, I'm busting a gut. I'm joking off on stream. Oh, yeah, fuck, I love that one. I'm joking off right now. Absolutely busting a gut to this. -2. You have no whimsy. Straight up joking it. Look, you are a joke. That's kind of the point. That's what a Twitch streamer is. At least a good one. All right, a good Twitch streamer, they're a walking bit. At least in my eyes, they are. That's why I respect Jerma so much, because Jerma is just a living bit. Are we jelking today? We're not jelking. We're only joking. Why does my friend keep playing Sonic Adventure 2? Are they trying to mod the Chow Garden? You're streaming with the Tifrith announcer. I don't know who that is, but thank you. Tifrith is the Sephira of the middle layer of Lobotomy Corporation. Also, she's kind of annoying, so I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't get Queen of Hatred. You're more Vinny Sunday stream adjacent. I mean, I've had people call me everything. I've gotten Germa comparisons. I've gotten like 1 or 2 Vinny comparisons. The Germa ones are much more common. Big pyramid. Oh. Can I like hit orange pegs? Get the free bottle? Started Library of Ruina. I'm glad so many people have now engaged with my rot. I'm also happy that many people are now here so I can actually forcefully hold all of you hostage into actually engaging with my rot more. This is good for me because it means that I can potentially have more people to engage with rot with. I win in this situation. It's whatever. That didn't go where I thought it would. We should play Runa on stream. You're the kind of streamer into a group of drunk ants trying their damage to lift me off my bed and carry me to their nest because I'm 30% by weight sucralose. Are you saying ants would try to steal and eat you? I'll play Runa once you finish your LobCorp playthrough, so I'm caught up on the lore. I gotta throw it. Look, okay. Once I get back into the groove of, like, screaming on stream, I will absolutely be going back to, like, I'm not leaving LobCorp undone. I just wanted something, like, low brain power, and nothing is more low brain power than Peggle. Like, you don't have to think to play this game. Your grandmother could play this game. Trust me, I get it. My eyes also burn. I'll probably make this a short comeback stream. Like, going until 3. Or, like, 3. Not going until, like, 3 hours. We'll have a nice 3-hour stream together. Because, again, that's already like a movie link. In the time you spend watching this stream, you could have actually just watched a movie. And probably had a better time. You see, I'm actually quite like the humble horse Bakushin from Uma Musume. She is good at sprints, but not long-distance endurance runs. And in the same way, I am good at long... Fuck, no, I already fucked that up. I am good at short-distance bursts of streams, and not a long, extended stream. Shut, no. My stream, my mouth. Makes you think I'm not watching a movie. I mean, why would you watch a movie and a stream at the same time? I don't watch movies. I don't watch movies. I don't need to, okay, you don't need to watch a movie to know how long a movie is. How many subs to make it my stream, my mouth? At 7 million subs, I will also give you the channel. Once I make 7 million subscribers, I'll just give away my Twitch channel. Because at that point, I don't need it anymore. Then I can go back to like streaming like a random ass Twitch channel. I just cash out. They get sent to the glue factory. I think they get turned into horse sashimi. I say I think, because again, I'm not sure. I could be peddling misinformation. Huge. Yeah, baby! Oh, yeah! Okay, I'll actually take that. Good, that's what I wanted to happen. Yes! Yes! Oh. Stream key and all. Stream key and all. It's 7 million Twitch subscribers. I don't, like, need anything else at that point. I just win. Like, even at tier 1. Okay, look. At tier 1, if I get, like, 2... Okay. If I have 7 million Twitch subscribers, and they're all, like, tier 1, I'm still walking away from that with $17 million. That's 17 million. I don't need to do anything ever again. I'm pretty sure, like, in paying me that amount of money, Twitch would probably, like, bankrupt themselves. There is no gift in subbing. There is no gift in subbing anymore. We are in a post, like, scuff-a-thon world. Hello, creature. Hello. Hello. I was trying to think of, like, how can I Uwuify Balloon Boy from FNAF 2? I can't do it. Why? I have a brain. It thinks thoughts. Bad sentence. I have a quota. Okay, every time I'm on this stream, I have a quota that I need to fulfill, where I make up new sentences that haven't been said yet. Thank you for giving people subscriptions to this horse and pony show. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. This isn't good because my eyes are, like, on fire. It's like the kind of tired on fire. Where, like, I feel like by the end of this stream, I might start hallucinating. If I do, bear with me. And then also by the end of the stream, try to decipher if I say bear with me and mean, like, there's an actual bear with me in my room. That's the hallucination. Or that I need some time to, like, coagulate my thoughts. That's not how you use coagulate, by the way. I think you'd be better at making new sentences if you read Homestuck. I have read Homestuck. Did we forget that aspect of the lore? Whenever, like I said, I told all of you that I read Homestuck solely to impress a girl in middle school. This is easy. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Yes. Because I, much like the sun, have massive pull. I'm good. How does he do it? Yeah. How does he do it? I think I looked sad and pathetic enough. I think she felt sorry for me. Cause like, okay, look. If I could I be open and honest with you, Twitch chat? You're like some of my best friends. I trust you all so much. See? This is why I love you all. I'd do anything. Literally anything like that. It's immediately like, no, no. Fuck up. Milky, shut up. No. Shut the fuck up. It's really funny. Yeah, it's like the anti-parasocial crowd. We all keep each other at arm's length. Both of us think that, like, the other one is like an enraged gorilla on the other side of the zoo glass. It's great. Yeah, you can tell us, Uwu Kitten. Oh, thank you all so much. That's pretty nice of you. You make me feel so squishy. I missed this! Oh, how I missed my own skin, my own channel, with which I can ruin. Anyway, the entire point I was trying to make is like, I don't know, fucking, like, no relationship I've ever had has lasted, like, more than, like a week. I think one lasted, like, a couple months, maybe. Like, I don't know. The point is, like, I'm shit at this kind of thing. So I should not be trusted in any matter whatsoever. Even if it works for me, I don't have game. I do not have game. Never assume I have game. Great pull, terrible orbits. I think that's the way to put it. Yeah, that's a good way. Like one of those weird fucking oblong orbits that like Pluto has. When you're back in Germany, I will stab you. I deserve that. Oh, fuck, the Billy Hatcher music. I'm gonna go insane. You have Magic the Gathering. No, but I promised Gale that I would learn Shadowverse with them. So we're both going to be getting into card shitto, as they call it. When are you finishing Billy Hatcher, Milky? Hang on, I gotta look something up real quick. Yeah, sorry. I think I'm booked for the next 1 to 100 trillion years. Sorry. I'm kind of full up. After that, should be getting a bit more free. But it might be a while. Why is there someone skull on the sides? Because if he's not there, you're gonna see a scary black void. I'm trying to make this stream suitable for some of your like baby can watch it. I know that we are all expecting mothers. When can I hit my target audience of white suburban expecting mother? Oh, I passed up. Anyway, my Squid's back. Hi, glasses. What's up? Can we please replace it with a dancing Jesus.gif from Simpsons? Why'd you put .gif in your message? Why didn't you just write GIF? You like soon-to-be milks? No. I say this because I am also an expecting mother. I simply yearn for my kind. pronounced jizz. It's just not. You just made that up. It's not even close. It's pronounced cum. You're just saying words now. Transgender. Thanks, Glasses. Glasses, please. Rest your funds. I know that you gave a lot during fucking, Shen's Scuff-a-thon. Total Milky's pregnant. I thought I was pretty apparent that I was pregnant. Like, well, no, I didn't say that. I said that there was no way you could tell if I was or wasn't pregnant because I don't have a face cam on. So, like, technically, I'm Schrodinger's, like, pregnant streamer. Until you, like, see the face cam turn on, I am both pregnant and not pregnant at the same time. Hit the other green peg? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, you hate me. Put the top 10 hottest Sonic characters on the sides of the stream. No. Belly cam. Okay, that's funny. It's like a funny idea. This is like the weirdest train of thought to go down, but it's like I could totally see myself doing a stream where I get like a fake pregnancy belly and everything. And I don't even know what the bit would be, but I know that I would do this for a bit. I need to think of the joke, like punchline. I'm already all in on the bit, but I don't know why I would need to be all in on the bit. Oh, chat. It kicked. That's like, that is the kind of stream that makes, like, headlines on, like, Dextro or something. Insane streamer. Live streaming a fake pregnancy. Are you sure you don't just want the RP pregnancy? I'm pretty sure I don't. Because, like, if you RP it, that implies, like... That implies you actually like it and, like, you know, are deriving some form of joy from it. Does that apply for, like, a bit? Like, if I'm doing all of this for a bit, does that still apply? I RP out of hate. Alright, well, not all of us can be you. Streamer... Fake pregnancy yoga stream. Alright, what demographic does this hit? Where is, like, where are the 3 people on Twitch that are looking for fake pregnancy yoga streams? And more importantly, do I want them here? A live sonogram of a fetus with the Milky skull. I could do that. I could probably do that. I don't know how I'd do that, but I could do that. Expecting mothers. That's not... They don't... No, they're not looking for that. They're looking at, like, inflatable pools on Facebook Marketplace. How is any of this worth money? Thanks. I love money. Thank you so much for the money. But how is any of this worth money? I fucked that up so bad. You will 100% attract fetishists if you do that. Like, even if you're just dressed as a clown the whole time, probably more fetishists if you do that. It is a bunch of free subs, though. For the money, though. What the hell is this game? It's just Peggle. Like the best game ever. It's up there with, like, Chuzzle in forms of, like, the perfect video game. It's really funny that your numbers have seen a notable rise since the Scuff-a-thon. I don't even know why. I figured, like, I thought most people would stop watching during night shift. And that everybody left would just be you all. You know, my freaks of, like, the week. Instead, new people are here. And our numbers have grown, which is scary. That was not supposed to happen. That was not in the game plan. I just realized, like, I pray to God no one ever does, like, the streamer thing to me. Like, no one comes in here and is like, hi, Milky, I'm a longtime fan. I'm getting into streaming. I just want to know if you have any, like, advice. Because, like, everything I've ever done on this stream has been in spite of itself. Nothing I do works, and it shouldn't work. Everything I have on this stream exists to either A, stop the stream, B, interrupt the stream, C, make a loud-ass noise that is meant to annoy people watching the stream, or D, I just don't stream that often. You have any advice? I go deep into the woods and find bees. Cover yourself in bees, and then leave. Never come back. That's my advice to you, humble up-and-coming streamer. I don't even remember where pain is. I think it's in here. It's not even that loud, because like, I need to find the file again. I don't have pain. Here, though. Don't worry, though. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right, who redeemed it? Zilla, this one's for you, buddy. Someone said eh. Someone said eh. Okay, you know what? Fine. 6 out of 10. Oh, 6 out of fucking 10.
Cream gravy.
That's wrong. Oh, hang on, though. This'll work. All right, there we go. How's that? That work? That suck? Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, wait! Those were at half volume! Alright, so now, as per Pain tradition, I go to Google and I say, make me a number, 1 to 100,000. Congratulations, you're getting a massive Pain discount. So let's see, what the fuck, what are we changing this from? Pain goes from 87,000 down to a whopping 45,480, basically. Is it actually a valid strategy to make one demon, Shining of Tensei 5, or Royal Out Beast, or is it a funny thing you can do? Depends on how much you like the demon, and also how good the demon's innate skill is. Like, maxing, like, making a super fucking roided out Jack is actually really good, because, like, if you super roid out, like, Jack Frost, then Jack Bufula does a lot of heavy lifting because it does defense down. But if you make, like, a super roided out, like, Pyro Jack, then you're going to be getting, like, attack down, which is good, but, like, you don't really need it as much as defense down. What about Mermaid? Mermaid's fine. fucking fan art. Okay, you know what? That's good. That's good. That's good. Hang on, that's going up on the fridge. There we go. Highest honor I can give you. It's up on the fridge. Look, can we control where the Peggle goes? No. This is my video game. But yeah. I did all this just so I can talk about the Scuff-a-thon. Scuff-a-thon things. We raised a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. As Shen said, they'd be shocked. We would both be shocked if we don't get the house by now. So good job on that front. Second front, basically everybody from the Scuff-a-thon server we're all still, like, pretty good friends, shockingly enough. Like, I don't know. Usually I'm used to, like, collaborations and, like, servers like that where you just kind of, like... I don't know if you know this, but, like, usually, like, shockingly... Okay. So a lot of the times with, like, event servers and shit like that, I'm used to, like, joining them and then, like, having people be like, hi, oh my god, I'm so thankful to be here. Oh my god, wow, yay. And then that's kind of just it. And then, like, after everyone just says hi, like, no one says anything. And then, like, it's just kind of dead in there until, like, events happen, and then that's it. And then it's over. No call-out fallout yet? No! I mean, that's the shocking thing. Everyone's still just kind of, like, talking to one another. And, like, we're all still hanging out. It's nice. Thank you for single-handedly having Limbus reach 100k concurrent players. That's you. You single-handedly did that. Do I have proof? No. I'm going to accept that anyway. For a brief moment, we beat out Marvel rivals in terms of active players. Like, current active players. And I want to say, fuck yeah. Good job, everybody. Nice job, managers. We also beat out every other gacha game on Steam, including Uma Musume and fucking Blue Archive, so, you know, eat dick. Well, you know, who said that? But yeah, we're all still good friends. And I will admit, I needed that long-ass break I started to take toward, like, the tail end of the Scuff-a-thon. Because, like, if you're a regular around here, you know. Usually I stream for, like, 3 days a week, and then that's it. I do this because my madness needs time to accrue. I need time to go insane, and then I come back and I, like, release all of my insanity like a fucking boomer from Left 4 Dead all over you. And then my madness attracts the horde. So doing it, like, consistently for, like, 7,000 days straight, I was running very dry. It's like that thing in Fairly Odd Parents where I think, like, they juice Vicky to get, like, lemonade or something. It also had 30 degrees inside debuff, right? Yeah, it was also hot as fuck. Because toward the tail end of the Scuff-a-thon, too, it was, like, the fairies. Oh, yeah, it was the fairies. Okay, yeah, they juiced somebody. Thanks, Classy. What have I missed? But yeah, like, essentially, the thing is that I'm bad at streaming in heat because, I don't know, have you ever been hot, like, in your life ever? How are the German heat waves, Milky? Okay, Americans. This is for the Americans. Europeans, you know, like, it got up to, like, 35 at some point. Americans, that's, like, 100 degrees. That's 100 degrees wet heat with no AC. It was fucking miserable. there were times, like, during the night shift, because, like, during night shift, I can't be loud. During day shift, you know, wherever, like, I usually stream, I can be as loud as I want now. Especially now that I'm back home. Now that I'm back home, I can do whatever I want whenever I want, basically. It does not matter. But over there, you know, Shen can't have her window open whenever she streams at night because it'll wake up her neighbors if either of us are loud. And we're streamers. We're loud by nature. So, like, I had to keep the window shut if I wanted to be, like, loud and entertaining on, like, stream. And I do want to be loud and entertaining on stream because it's fun to be that. But I can't do that during, like, the heat wave because I got to keep the window shut. Otherwise, she's going to get a complaint. And German noise laws are really fucking stingy. So basically, I kind of had to, like, keep my mouth shut. And then at a certain point, I couldn't do that anymore because, like, being quiet and streaming while also being, you know, cooked alive like a salmon was not an enjoyable time. There's German noise laws. Yes. Milky, do a flip. Things like that. Not that. I have everything selected. I don't know how to unselect everything. You own a home! Congratulations! You own a home! Why do I have this? Why do I have this? What's this? It's just middle management exotic again. Why do I have you own a home? She's okay. How can you all still have gambles left? How many sources do you have? Let's ask a different question. None of them are labeled either, which is the fun part. Some of them that are labeled are wrong. Daisy is not Daisy. Daisy is Donnie Duck saying, I love pregnancy. Image 5, for instance, is that. It's a scary ghost. Dark Souls 3 is Dark Souls 3. Media Source is that. Me is not me. Me is Wario's ass with his ass chroma keyed out so I can put things in his ass. These are my sources. This is why every stream is a bad stream. Because I have to figure out what I did last stream as a bit. But that's the thing. Alright, that's why I took a very long break toward the end of the Scuff-a-thon and why now I am back on my own stream doing my own garbage. The scary ghost is just now like a thing. That's a permanent fixture now. Whenever I tab out, you're just gonna get scared. You're gonna have to deal with the scary ghost. We're not seeing Shen online. I know, right? Usually I don't like, usually the whole thing is like, oh, no, don't talk about other streamers. But I will say, it is weird to be like, all of us were a part of that thing for so long, and now being in a post-it world. It's a very strange feeling. I demand a recount. It's a coin flip. What do you mean recount? I hate Crabman. I've literally never seen... You've never seen Peggle? Holy shit. Alright, so, Peggle works like this. You need to hit all the orange pegs, or I guess the red peg. They're more red than orange, I would say. But you need to hit all of these pegs on a level to win. Whenever you hit all the pegs, you win. That's it. Hit all of the orange pegs to win the video game. The purple pegs, the pink pegs, they give you bonus points. The green pegs activate your Peggle Master's power. The crab's power is having flippers. Like a pinball machine. Milky, can you show the newcomers Deku chicken? Maybe. Depends on how much I don't like you all. Let's not. But it wouldn't be a Milky the Squid return stream without it, would it? What the fuck? Why? What the hell's Black Knife doing here? The Peggle's scary now. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, wait, hang on. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. If we're doing this, if I'm gonna have that, we're doing it right.
The horror.
Is this Gangnam Style Black Knife? No. No. Wait, this is kind of different. Did you put the mod on this? Cut the chief. The ice in my sweet tea is melting and making my arm all wet. Why does this work? Because with a good enough mix, you can do anything. See that? Hear that? Good. Not Miku here. These songs are wet fucking cat and I love him. I have a friend going through Limbus Company right now and she's going insane. Because I think it was like yesterday, she joined call and was like, I hate Limbus Company. Limbus Company is a bad game because every time one character in this game starts Ursa Max, no. It's a friend we have called V. But like, whenever, like, she joined call and was like, I hate this game. Because, like, whenever a new character starts talking a lot, I go, oh, I like them a lot. They're a really good character. And it happens consistently with every single character that's, like, started talking a lot, which is really funny. Can you play Lava Chicken Sanctuary next? No. She's so mentally ill that she's currently making Magic Bullet Otis in Guild Wars 2. Someone out there wants to fuck Hohenheim. Think about it. I mean, that is true, and since that's true, doesn't that mean there's hope for us all? Can you jingle the keys? You gotta pay for that. Not like in actual money terms. I mean, you know, like in my stupid imaginary money terms. Yeah, like that. That's not keys, that's coins. We just went over this. You can't complain. You've been getting Rat Burger for 15 years. You keep paying for it. Who's making Otis in Guild Wars 2? Friend V. How do you have so much money for this ass? Okay. Everyone. I'm gonna do something now, okay? We've got an hour left. I'm now going to take us off Peggle. This is my warning to you. There will be flashing lights up ahead. It will be very intensive. If you're not ready for it, I would recommend looking away now. I thank you for being here, but if it's too much, I understand if you need to leave. But if you're here for the long haul, I'm going to be running some ads, and then I'll be back with my video game. I guess I also have to change this now to Roblox, which is kind of fucking gross, but eh. It's fun, what can I say? Oh, I see. Yeah, Viz, you know what it is. Eleanor, you know what it is too. It's Limbus in Roblox. It's not Limbus. Come back on my next stream day, which is Wednesday. Because on Wednesday, weeklies reset, and then I'll do them. Get me in. I have to mute that. That way you don't know what it is. Oh, here we go. Yeah, scary music. Scooby-Doo or rematch. We're not doing Scooby-Doo. Also, don't hook up. You can hook up in Shen's chat. Because in Shen's chat, it's all nice and wholesome. And people there are, like, you know, nice and good to each other. But, like, here, don't fall in love with anybody. Not your fellow chat member. Nobody. Your enemies here first and foremost. You need to kill each other. With, like, hammers and rocks. Invoke your Cain instinct. I'm in love with Angela. That's fine. You're gonna do a whole new loop in Lockwood. Would you like my glow sound? Oh, no. I'm not gonna do a new loop. No Yowie or Yuri. I only have a scissor. Is that enough? Does it have Technician Bullet Punch? If so, you're in. What if people here have already been partners? Ah! You all just ruin it! Not even clown kind. No. You need to kill each other. Yeah. If you have partners, if you are partners of people that are in this stream, divorce them. I don't know. Break up now. Fight them to the death. See who becomes the alpha partner or something. Anything. It has to involve combat. Also, Twitch refreshed. Will there be any funny playing game Project Me in the future? There will be. I need to get paid first, though. Can they remarry after? They are. They can, yes. What's going on? I'm preventing people from getting hitched. I've already done too much by getting those, like, two lesbians, like, to be a thing during Scooby-Doo. Peoples. A kismesis. Okay, I get you. I'm going to assume what Homestuck said was, like, vile. I remember the word kismesis. I don't know what it means. I forget what it means. What, huh? Yeah, there's lesbians that hooked up because I played Scooby-Doo. Are you all free from ads yet? How? I don't know. I am. Good. Yes. Okay, so. That's Pokemon. Alright, ignore the scary ghost. Use window or display capture instead. You're screaming. Ignore the scary ghost. Capture method automatic. Capture this one. That's just bright fucking white. Good. That's good. Good. The ghost is still on screen. That's the wrong thing. I got rid of someone's skull. Alright, the ghost is the only thing left. Here. Let me grab this. Hi, Elner. So again. If you are sensitive, I can see myself talking in my own private Discord. If you are sensitive to flashing lights, I would recommend looking away now. What is this game? This is called Grace. Are you ready? I'm going to give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1. This is what Finn has been like doing these past few days.
Awesome.
And it's kind of sick. I fucked up the dismount, so I didn't get to go really fast, which is a shame. Like Ultra Kill movement physics. So if you slide into a wall, you go up.
Awesome.
You have a parry. And you can slide. You can wall jump to get more speed. And that's kind of it. Other than that, the goal is grab the beacons. You ever played Neon White? I love Neon White. Even the bitrate hates it. I mean, yeah.
Cream gravy.
What do you parry? Wait for the time to run out. You'll see. Yeah, I imagine the bitrate's not having a good time with all of this, like, black and white bullshit. Almost. Less time. Why does the music have the inner light motif from Destiny? It uses Sonic Rush samples. I want you to know, this game is very comprehensible. Just not to you. All right. Time's up. Except it's not. This is shame. You can parry shame. This is what you parry. This thing, parry it. There we go. There's like a running game between me and Finn to see who can get like the highest time on this. All right, not the highest time, like the highest round. I mean, honestly, this game's just kind of like sick as hell. Because the entire thing about this game is that you're supposed to be like confronting your sins. Usually, like, this is not the core game. The core game is kind of like Roblox Doors, where you're just like going through like an endless like maze hallway thing, but you're doing it as fast as possible. This game mode is about doing all of this while also facing your sins in the most literal way. You're no longer running away from your sins, you're parrying them. Is that a fucking Malcolm X sample? Yes. Why are my sins set to the Sonic Rush OST? Because it's sick as hell! And you know it is! Yeah, at a certain point, the timer really doesn't matter, because as long as you can parry, the timer, like demon, also known as Shame, isn't really a threat. It's a speed boost. As long as you pay attention to the timer at the top of the screen, you can tell how far away Shame is. Because as it gets closer, the timer goes down. The higher the timer, the farther away Shame is. The lower the timer, the closer. By the way, I'm doing this on like bitch mode, basically. You can add in a shitload of other modifiers that give you infinitely more points, too. And more money. How the fuck can you tell where to go? You need to just play the game and completely over-fry your brain. This looks like a lot at first glance, but once you get going, it's just like, oh, I get it. Because like this, nothing. This is why I gave you a flashing light warning. As long as you don't take any of the other modifiers, this is actually a very manageable thing, because all you have to deal with is Shame. And Shame is nothing. As long as you're just, like, attentive, Shame can never sneak up on you. I have gotten so far in this. I want to say like round 26 or something. Thanks, Shame. What's the name of this game?
Grace.
This is not one of the slop games, by the way. This is not a slop game. This is very much a fun game. This is a well-made, good game. Am I crazy? You really play the damn sound effect when you hit Shame. So, whenever you hit a perfect parry in this game, if you hit a perfect parry, you get the damn sound effect with a pop-up that says, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and the R key, which is the parry key. This game is just, like, fun. Because this game mode is a part of the new update they released recently. And it's sick as fuck. Anyway, here I am pogoing off the devil. What are your thoughts on Lavos' deluxe skin? I like his Grenier one a lot more, because it gives him the black mage eyes. Alright. No more, like, showing off. I'm just going to do this for speed now. I want to get to, like, 1,000 experience tickets as well. And then we're going to cash out. Hi, Shame. Hi, Shame. Hi, Shame. Oh, I missed. Hi, Shame. I mean, I don't know. It's got everything you ever want, doesn't it? It's got a DMC combo meter. It's got Sonic Rush samples. It's got wall jumping. And it's got parrying. What in God's name are you playing? Ah, you know, just a little bit of Roblox. You know. We're just having a little bit of fun here. In the Lego game for kids. That's my sin.
Stylish.
Oh, he's close.
Style.
I missed him.
Style.
There it is. This really is the game to make your stimulation junkie, huh? Kinda? Like, this tickles my brain in a real good way. The parrying, the speed, the wall jumping, the stupidly fast-paced music that's really cool. The stupid joke, damn, whenever you hit the perfect parry. It tickles my brain real good. All right. We cash out after this one. Once I get, like, you know, all these beacons. And now, race rebuild. This game's fun. I feel overstimmed. That's why it's fun. It also has goobers. You can click the goobers. And then once you do that, you get these keys. You can run over here and be like, wow, that's an echo arc. And you'd be like, wow, I want whatever this is. Oh my god, I got screensaver. And then also collapsing void rift. I'm going to add that to my playlist. Add song to list. Collapsing void rift. Okay, so. Anyway, here's the real game. So you see, it's like doors. It's like doors. You go in the thing, or like pressure, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Except it's not at all. So you see, we go in the hole. I pick the gun because I think the gun is funny. I will take that. This is the game. You have a flashlight, and what you do is you shine the flashlight to get through the doors. You can spin it. You put the blue thing in that, and you flip the lever to open the door. You can wall jump to get out high. Open the door. Keep running. Kick open the door. And then you just keep going really fast. However, I like the gun, because what the gun lets you do is shoot things. And if you shoot the light orbs, you get a speed boost. And see, here's the scary monster part of the game. There it goes. And as long as you just keep shooting things, you don't really need a flashlight. Yeah, I don't really need that. Anyway, here's where the fun part of the game happens. Now it's on a timer. And you can also pick what music plays. Can you tell I don't like my brain having thoughts? I like my brain being stimulated. The more twitchy a game is, the more fun I'm probably gonna have playing it. Made it. That's the Pizza Tower timer, isn't it? Okay, so we have, what timer should we use? That's the war timer. Have you only been playing Roblox since you got home? No, I played a 4X strategy game for a while, and then I stopped playing that. Now I'm playing a lot of slop games on Roblox. Very different, very different. We have Screensaver, Pizza Time, Hat Kid, and Premiere. What happened to Peggle? I told you, I'd be doing this for the last hour. The Hat Kid timer look like. That. It's in the bottom right. Don't look at the blue. Oh. Thanks, glasses. We just hide over here.
1 minute and 20 seconds. Self-destruct.
I'm not looking at you. Bye-bye. Glasses, what the where are you all getting this money? We just had a subathon. I'm gonna go with none. All right, any other timer requests that you want to see? Playing what? Oh, it's Grace. I fucked up eating lunch. It's now pouring biblically accurate amounts of rain. It's pizza time. Well, I mean, drink. That's like free drink. That's free lunch drink. Oh, the worm's coming. No. Yeah, I don't care. As long as you go fast enough, you always win. Wait for it. What's the last non-canned beverage you consumed? Water? Like from my fridge? I've got like this flavored water cup thing. The smelly one. Not the smelly one. Air Up is a scam and doesn't actually work. This is called, like, Circle. Okay, well, saying Air Up doesn't work is a lie, too. Air Up does work, but, like, eh? This one is called Cirkul. It's Circle. Circle. That's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, this is great. Roblox is cool. I feel like that warrants saying. Because, like, I know for a fact a lot of people will just kind of, like, play a game like that. Or, like, they'll see Roblox and be like, ew, gross. Game for babies. I am not a baby streamer. I'm Milky. I am not a baby. I am a big man. I am large and rotund. I am full of giant bees. They buzz with masculinity. But, like, Roblox has some legitimately cool games on it. You just kind of have to, you know, embrace the fact that you're playing a game that is like Legos, and we'll have kids on it, but eh. Like this game. This game's about, like, this entire mode is about running fast. Just peacefully. There's no monsters, no anything. It's just how fast can you go? You can run through rooms forever and just go stupidly fast forever. The dev for Lethal Company started on Roblox. Yeah, Zeekers was a Roblox dev. And now Zeekers made Lethal Company and has $8,000. Oh, the new lava skin coming. Eh. It looks good, but, like, I'm sticking with my Grenier skin because I like my Grenier Lavo skin a lot more because he's got little, like, black mage eyes. It's a practice for the parkour. Where is it? Kinda. This is called Zen mode. You can just wear the helmet over a different skin. You can. It's not the same. I heard it. Did you hear it? Crunching. Why is there another fucking hype train? Stop doing this. I'm playing Roblox. Don't give me money for this. Do not reward this kind of behavior. Yeah, I hear it. I hear the wet, meaty... Yeah, there it is. See that? That's special. Because if I do this... Now our actions have consequences. And now Zen mode becomes a lot less Zen. So as you can see, that's chasing us now forever. Our goal is to get as fast as possible, so that way we don't get caught by it. Sometimes you get a little bit close. And there's a rank in the top right. I've only ever gotten to S, but I've seen a friend get stupidly high, and I want to get stupidly high. This game's fun. This game's, like, really fun. All right, we're at A. We're building up to S. Uh-oh. Okay, give me a name. Steve. But also, you have to be careful, okay? Because for every game that there's, like, grace, there's, like, 700,000 games that are just like this. This is the only song in the game. This is the only song in the game. This is the only song you will ever hear. What you do is you go here and you do this. All right, now check out this gameplay. You play the Simpsons game for the DS and said this slop. No way. No way. Hang on. You haven't seen it yet. All right. Hang on. It's really cool. All right. So see what you do is you hit the button. You hit the attack button. All right. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome to another MilkyTheSquid experience. All right. Please put on your most binaural headphones. I think they're called. And get engaged with the auditory experience that is doing this, whatever the fuck this, it's called a dungeon, I think. We will now be sitting here and enjoying the audio stylings of 3 of whatever the hell I summoned as they beat the shit out of the things below me. Is this just the shadow dungeon from solo leveling? Yes. That's also why it's called the Arise system. I have never seen solo leveling. The only thing I know from everything I've seen about solo leveling and the fact that it's popular on Roblox indicates to me that it's slop. Same with, like, Jujutsu Kaisen. I've never seen Jujutsu Kaisen, but from how much I can tell people on Roblox like it, I can only assume it's slop. Why do they keep spaghettifying? They're doing their super attack? Project Moon is popular on Roblox. It is. That's why we gatekeep. There are 3 enemies left in this room. There are 10 enemies left in this room. As you can see, the gameplay is riveting. This is a very brand new system that's added. Also, as you can see here, these are my Dawn Flamingo powers from One Piece. I can do all of these cool and then fall down. I can do so many cool things like this. You can't get that anywhere else. I can do this. I know why JJK is bad for people. I've never seen it. I'm simply assuming that it's, like, sloppy because it's popular on Roblox. And generally, if things get popular on Roblox, they're kind of sloppy. In terms of, like, anime IPs, the more games that, like, an anime IP has on Roblox, the more slop you can kind of consider it. JJK seems funny, but it also seems like a randomly generated shonen. Because, like, I had Elner around. Oh, I see. Now the bosses, I can go in here and be like this. Arise. 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 And then it fails, and then we lose everything, and then it's like, oh, gosh diddly darn. Well, how do we leave the dungeon? I don't know. I just kind of go back to the main menu. And even then, going back to the main menu doesn't work. It just breaks the game. This is what I mean. You have to very carefully curate your Roblox experience, because if you don't, you're going to get shit. You're going to get garbage. But if you do curate it, you get auto clicker. And then we buy the bubble tea and the pad thai. But that's not all. We can go here. So we can get the Ashura at 1,000. And now we go here. We do this. As you can see, there are many things. Like, here's every game I've ever played. When did I fall into my slop era? I think it was here. Grand Peace Online to Haze Peace. Item Asylum's kind of fun. Cut Grass is slop. King Legacy is slop. Deep Woken's fun. Prospecting was kind of fun. That's slop. That's slop. That's really slop. Pressure's not that good. This is just good for making avatars. That's pretty okay. That's kind of fun. That's slop. That's slop. That's kind of weird. This is just good. That is okay. Peroxide's kind of sick. The hell is Yuri Clicker? You don't want to know what Yuri Clicker is. It's not good. All right, so this is Yuri Clicker. You can be a Yuri character. But for some reason, being any form of Yuri character just removes my head. Be Homura. It won't work. It just removes my fucking head. I just get decapitated. Thanks, Elner. This is what it's all about. I have to go to the bathroom. Please look at Madoka. Elder, what are you doing? Okay, so here's the thing you need to understand about like everything I've ever done. Finn is really good at finding like real video games that people can play and like have fun with. I'm really good at finding games that involve one very specific aspect. Can you guess what that one specific aspect is? I'll give you a hint. What do I like doing in video games? Go fast. Go fast. Go fast is pretty good. Goons. Like, let's take dear old Peroxide here, which is a Bleach game. It's a Bleach game that has to be, like, legally distinct. Grinding. Grinding. Suffering. Funny answer, but no. Everyone else was right. It's grinding. Saudi, though. Okay, so can I be a loser for a second? Because here's the thing. So much of this game is like slop. Like, this is pure slop. The combat's like not that good. It's got a bunch of flashy effects and everything, sure, but it's not that good. But I mean, like, oh, exactly. Because here's the thing. Holy shit. What's up, dude? Because here's the thing. I think this game conceptually is fucking sick. Are there any good anime games on Roblox? Kind of this one, not gonna lie. Because here's the thing. This game is just cool because as soon as you start the game, everybody is like their own, like everybody's a human. And then the second you die, you become like whatever you want to be. You can be a Soul Reaper, you can be a Hollow, you can be a Quincy, or you can be like a Full Buster. And the cool thing about that is just the simple fact of it's like a weird pseudo MMO that has its own unique styles of progression depending on what you play. So like as a Hollow, you need to like level up being a Hollow. Like, you'll start out as these motherfuckers that are weak as shit. And you need to kill other Hollows and eat them to level up. And then after a certain point, you become like an Arankar by doing like a bunch of fucking grinding. But if you do a bunch of fucking grinding, you can be this. Why would you choose to be a Fullbringer? Because you're lame? I want to try to like... Oh yeah, I forgot. They just have Guilty Gear music. Like, it's just kind of like cool. It's interesting. This game is kind of like a clusterfuck though, in like the funniest possible way. Because that's just heavy day. Like, there's copyrighted music all over the goddamn place. They kind of don't care, but they kind of care. Hang on, I need to build up a full thing. Bleach just has those kinds of systems. I think it's because Bleach has a more thought out system than many of the other shonen slops. Like, Hollows have a system to them and also like a ranking to them. It's not just like One Piece, for instance. I love One Piece, but One Piece is kind of just like, oh yeah, this guy's got a fruit, this guy doesn't. Was it X, C, V, G? It was G. All right, so see, now you have, like, now you can do this, And I get guns. But, like, there's so many things in this game. Like, whenever you get a Bankai as a Soul Reaper, then you get, like, actual unique Bankai line. You get, like, a fucking unique Bankai line, and then you get, like, a unique Bankai. Like, you get maybe, like, Flower, like, Rukia's brother had. And, of course, every single Arankar gets their own unique, like, resurrection. Or, I guess, resurrection. Like, it's just cool. There's unique systems all around, and I like playing with them. It's a fun game. Like, this is just Persona music. This is just Peroxide. Like, yeah, this is just Persona music. I guess they can't use the Bleach OST, which sucks. I don't know. Okay, this one is... I don't know. Okay, this one I can't explain. You know who that is? I don't know why he's here. I could not explain to you in any single possible way why Terumi is here. But Terumi's here.
The wheel of fate is turning.
It does play Endless Despair. I got fucking auto comboed. I can't get up! They fucking broke! I'm stuck. I am stuck like this. It's the vocal version? He's rocking your shit. I'm not max level. Because fun fact, whenever you get to like level 6, like whenever you become an Arankar, it resets all of your levels. Also, you have to have like a randomly generated name. Mine is Filedris Cypher. Although I will admit, okay, look, okay, can I be vulnerable with you all for a second? I'm not proud of this one. I'm not proud of this one. No. Okay, I'm still gonna do it. I'm not proud of this one. In Blox Fruits, I am level 2,500. This is like, I will admit, this is like a slop game. Your imagination does a fuckload of heavy lifting during this game. What fruit did you eat? I mean, this is just magma right now. I have it for hunting sea beasts. But, like, let me show you the gameplay of, like, Blox Fruits. We gather them all up. Hello, Mr. Man. Hi. What's up? We just, like, we go around, we tag everybody. This is it. Fruit is immortal, life is short. Show us your Roblox faves. I liked Blox Fruit originally because, like, it was cool. I was like, wow, they're really getting the One Piece thing down. I like One Piece. And I think that a game of this nature in a larger scale could be cool. And that'd be sick as shit. That'd be so interesting and cool. And then guess what? Then I saw this. If it ever decides to play. Hang on. This is coming out like this year, and I'm actually kind of really excited for it. Like, I'm kind of really excited for it. Like, okay, hang on, let me find it. Same dude, different team. This is a different team. Let me find, like, the equivalent. Hang on. I'm gonna need to go back a while. I think I need to go, like, this way. Why is this in Roblox? The thing is that Roblox is a really good engine and, like, a really good playground to experiment with game ideas as well as, like, game design concepts that would never fucking work in a real game. Like, Blox Fruits, for instance, is sick as hell because having a one-piece, like, MMO-esque game where you can eat a magma fruit and then run across the surface of the ocean because you are made of magma. So, therefore, you are secreting magma on the water to run across it like a solid floor is a cool concept. Roblox is a really good engine. It's a good engine for playing around with. And, like, obviously, this would never fucking work in a real game. Like, you can't sell this as, like, a real game that people would have to pay for. Like, ever. It wouldn't work. That game can only work in Roblox. Deep Woken is so fucking cool, and I don't know. I stand by that with, like, Deep Woken, you could probably get, like, enough sickos, like, hardcore sickos, to actually really enjoy that game. Because, like, think about it. Tarkov is really popular. Like, Escape from Tarkov is really popular. And that game's for sickos. Like, actual sickos. I wish I had, like, a fruit that could fly pretty fast, but I don't. I do have this, though. Like, I'm sitting on this, which I think is kind of, like, really valuable. I'm pretty sure. I've had that for a while. Use it. I would, but I need magma to level up to max level. All right, here. Let me give, like, a little compare and contrast whenever I get back to C1. So, like, I gotta talk to this guy. Talk. Yes. Dragon Go Bird. Do you have fucking dragon glasses? I want to kill you. Where the fuck is he? You. Okay, so this is the starting island. This does not matter. Where's the desert? Okay, so I did all of this just to give you a good sense of compare and contrast. So if you know One Piece, this is supposed to be Alabasta. Like, this is the desert, right? This is where Crocodile is and all that jazz. Can you swim if you eat a fruit? No. If I go in the water, I start dying. But if I don't have a fruit, then I can go in the water all I want. The buildings are so small, right? This is, okay, like, first person, this is Alabasta. And this fucking blew me away. This is what they're doing for Alabasta in, like, this game. It's like night and goddamn day. This is the entirety of Alabasta. Like, the actual entire continent. Complete with, like, the town, the dock you, like, sail in at. Everything. And again, this is what we currently have in, like, terms of one-piece Roblox games. Like a Fallout Doom mod? That's kind of cool. But here. They also did this. They yap a lot in this one. They show Water 7 in that trailer. Not in that trailer, but like... This is the game they're making. Like, it's got a bunch of different combat styles and shit to it. Apparently, like, the fruits are supposed to be, like, really rare, too. It's got underwater stuff. Like, it's got underwater shit and submarines that you can use. And it's like, god damn. God damn. It feels good to be excited for a video game. It's not like, you know, this. Yeah, yeah. I can't punch anything here without it dying in one hit. This is sick as hell. Right. Right. So what I'm saying is, okay, look, whenever like this game comes out, whenever this one comes out, when are we all hopping on Rel Seas? And then I'm starting our own pirate crew. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Who's trying to get in on my pirate crew? How much microtransactions will it have? I think this one's gonna be paid access. At least I could see it being paid access. Because if it's paid access, generally, they're pretty lenient on the MTX. Whereas, like, in this game, they're so fucking heavy on it. It's insane. To buy this, the dragon fruit, permanently for, like, for your account, 50 actual goddamn dollars. 50 fucking big ones. And, of course, down here, you can buy a bunch of things that make the game a little bit better. Like, oh, a ×2 drop chance? That's $3.50, please. Oh, a ×2 money forever? That's $4.50, please. Oh, double mastery? Oh, that's $4.50, please. Oh, mythical. A dark blade? Oh, that's $12, please. Then 1 billion microtransactions in my face, exploding me. I know. It's miserable. I will say, Blox Fruit is fucking sick. Blox Fruits is pretty okay as long as you just turn your goddamn brain off. If you can let your imagination do some heavy lifting, then it's a pretty okay game to just kind of, like, fuck around in and get, like, a funny fruit and then just, like, you know, have a little bit of a power trip in. I think that's perfectly acceptable. Pick up Fallout Bakersfield. I think you'd love it. I probably would. But I do think that, like, there's so many good games on Roblox. Like, you really just kind of need to, like, you need to sift through garbage. I use the light fruit. I get it. I've got, like, so many in here that I've never touched. Because I'm just like, I used Portal for so long because I'm like, I just like punching shit. That's a good way to put it, Glasses. It gives you just enough to sell the one-piece fantasy, but, like, nothing more. Like, your brain is still doing a lot of heavy lifting and being like, oh my god, One Piece, wow. I'm playing Lost Soul Aside next month. Maybe? I didn't know that was next month. I gotta do Abiotic Factor tomorrow. Now that I think about it. Your brain does a lot of inferring to make it fun. Kinda. How's your laundry going? I mean, it's in the dryer, so I mean, it's done by now, probably. Like, yeah, I see. Okay, look. This is water 7. Insane, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that grace. What mystical quest shall we find here at Water 7? What about the galley captain? Oh, I need to defeat 9 galley captains. Okay, what about the galley pirates? I need to defeat 8 galley pirates. What about cyborgs? Oh, I need to defeat Cyborg. The bosses in this game kind of suck ass, by the way, because they respawn usually every half a fucking hour, like real hours. The best way to farm bosses in this game is to just server hop. It's kind of insane how bad it is. Yeah, Abiotic's like fully out tomorrow. It's gonna be cool. But yeah, Glasses is right. This gives you just enough, because it's like, oh my god, hockey. Oh my god, observational hockey. Holy shit, it's Flash Step. Holy shit, I'm doing the air step. Oh my god, I'm Magma Man. Explosions. Oh my god, Fishman Karate. It is like, these aren't real. These are just things you can walk through. I feel like it's kind of like Disney World whenever you go back to it as like a teenager or something. Like, oh wait, no, that's not Mickey Mouse. That's just a guy. That's just a real dude in like a Mickey Mouse suit. This isn't real. What are the cool kick moves? I have that. Okay, I have that mastered actually. I started as like kind of Black Leg Sanji. It's kind of sick. But anyway, like I said, this was a short one. I'm kind of done because I need to get to. I gotta get sleep. I'm working on fucking up my sleep schedule. A non-fruit user, because there would always be something allowed you to jump me. I got him with an only hockey can conquer the sea. It's a very fun game to kind of just like turn your brain off on. I agree. Be a streamer. Okay, so hi everybody that's new. There's too many of you. My name is MilkyTheSquid. You probably know me from where I was before this. And if you're not, then you know me from, like, doing my regular shit. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. EST. I do a bunch of garbage. Like, a lot of garbage. I play so many games and so many random games that no one's ever heard of that I could be considered like a living archive of many of them. And on that note, I'll see you all. PM. AM. I meant AM. Yeah, AM. I'm tired. Give me a break. Can we raid Jacob Alfred? No, Twy bought it. I knew from MilkyTheSquid. But I'll be back Wednesday with probably a Olympus Company Mirror Dungeon. Into something different. Not really sure what yet, but I'll be there. Thanks for coming to my comeback stream. I hope you giggled. I hope you chortled. I hope you maybe guffawed even. I need to go to bed and fuck up my sleep schedule bad, and I also need to shower with something that's not mop cleaner. Twy wants to go to the Womp Womp lady, so you're going to the Womp Womp lady. Or is that Bao? No, that's okay. That is Shy Lily. Bao's the one that really has that thing for, like, Blythe. Laugh my ass off. That's all I could ask for! Go watch Shy Lily. I don't know what she's doing. I hope she's having a good stream, though. What's the message? I don't know. Think of something. Have fun. Be yourself. I got a lot of emotes. Make one up. Have fun. Me come back Wednesday with garbage. I'm the trash man. I come out into the stream. I start eating garbage.